Hello, friends. Welcome to the Learn Piano online together for beginners. This is the 17th day where we're gonna learn about how to play G major and D7 chord with our right hand. So, if you remember yesterday, we have learned how to play G major and D7 chord with our left hand. Today, we are going to learn the same for our right hand. The extra thing which we are going to learn today is not just about how to play G major chord and D7 chord with right hand, but also what are block chords and what is called as broken chords. This is also interesting part because this is something new which we are going to learn today. So hold tight and let's get started. Okay, friends, so as you can see, we are going to learn about what is the G major chord and D7 chord with our right hand with the placements. And afterwards, we will do a little bit practice for the same. And then once that done, we will be learning about what are the block chords and the broken chords. And then afterwards, we will be playing a harp song. You must be thinking that why I'm not talking about the dample pedal. Well, basically because this is not the right time to start with this at the moment, but we will discuss this about in few after few more lessons. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, friends, so first of all, just put your hands on the G position, not the C position, right? Now from your right hand, press finger number 1, 3 and 5. This is G major. Now press 4, 5 and the black key which is next to your finger number 1. This is D7 chord. And as you can see on the screen, this is how we can place our hands to play G major and D7 chord for right hand. Okay, so let's get started with the practice. So G7, D7, sorry, G major, D7, G major, D7, D major, D7. Now you might have noticed that while shifting from the key number 1 to the left black key, I am using my finger number 2 because I am more comfortable doing it that way. And the reason behind it is if I move my thumb to play it, I have to literally push it like that. And that's because I'm sitting wrong. I should have been sitting like this, right? But still, if you are more comfortable with your finger number 2 to play D7, then go for it. It's more or less about playing the tune, no matter which one you are feeling comfortable with. And this is just for the beginners, so it should be alright. So let's get started with the practice. Now remember, as we have done G major and D7 for left hand, we will practice it together so that it sounds really good. Okay? This is left hand. Right hand. So let's play it one by one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, as you have seen, when we practice with a sort of rhythmic pattern, it gives our brain a lot of um, motivation to practice it more. So I think this is pretty good amount of practice here for G major and D7 chord, right? Now let's move to the block chords and broken chords. Okay, now as you can see on the screen, the first measure for our right hand is G major, and the first measure for left hand is G major. They are both are called block chord. Now, what is the difference between a block chord and a broken chord? Block chords are the chords which are played together. This is a block chord. This is a block chord. Okay. And what is the broken chord? If I play the same keys separately. So for G, this is broken chord. So basically the same keys played together is called block chord, and separately it's called broken chord. So let's do some practice one by one for right and left hand. So first let's do it for right hand. Nice. Now do it for left hand. So for left hand, I feel a little bit uncomfortable. Reason behind it is because when I play G major, it's okay. But when I play G major and then followed by the broken key, my little finger has some problem with the veins, and that's why when I play it, it has a little bit more pressure on that. So that's fine. I mean, everyone has a different kind of physical fitness. So right? So this is how we have practiced the block chords and the broken chords. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, which is playing harp song, right? And this song has lots of topsy-turvy curves for left and right hands, and it's gonna be fun. So let's move on to it. Okay, friends, so basically if you see that for harp song, what we have to do is we have to play the broken chords for G major and D7. Okay, so starting from the first line, we will be playing left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right in every major, but we will be playing them in a broken format. Okay, so let's get started. This sounds really sad, but I feel like I have done some mistake in the last line. But let's get started again and let's practice it once more, okay? Let's try it again. Right? So I think this harp song is a little bit of downside of the tune or the themes which we call in the music industry. So I think the damper pedal was needed here, but I don't understand the difference between using a damper or not. So that's why I'm not using it. If you guys feel you need to use it, just use it. But personally, I don't feel it right now. Maybe in the later lessons I might do. So that's why let's do it once more so that we have it in our brain that okay, that is how it is working in terms of broken chords, right? Perfect. So this is how we have finished our harp song for today's lesson. So I think that is pretty much a good amount of practice we have done today, and I hope that you will do more practice for the same chords with the right and left hand today. So keep watching, guys. Please do share this video with your friends and family if they want to learn piano together with us online, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Give me your feedback if you want me to improve something, and share the love. Yeah, keep practicing. Don't forget to practice. If you're not practicing, that means you're not allowed to eat. Remember that. Okay, so keep practicing, keep generating good results, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.